Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to ask Spirit to tell us some information about the careers and the finances of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. You know, what the future holds for us, what kind of things we should be, looking forward to, and just generally what's getting ready to happen in our finances. A lot of people already have positive things happening in their finances. Could have new jobs, could have had a windfall, but we're going to ask Spirit, if there's anything else that we should know. Okay, so this is going to be more like a career and finance reading. Okay, hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages concerning the finances of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I got some new career and finance cards, so I wanted to use them today and try something a little different, give some different information. Okay, I'm sure love's going to come out because it always does, but we got to have a little bit of money in order to be able to go out and have some fun too together. So career and finance is important also. All right, now I'm using the Gilded Tarot. I'm going to be using my new Perspective Career Finance deck, and I'm going to be ending with the angel number cards. First Gilded Tarot is, it is the World. Look at that. Yeah. So Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are working on ending bad cycles in their life and starting new cycles in their life. Could be somebody got a new job, could be somebody got a windfall, could be somebody got an inheritance, but it's basically getting them out of those financial woes and getting them into a better frame of mind when it comes to finances. Okay, I see she has purple on, so could be getting a lot of downloads in the crown chakra concerning those financial issues. And also I see there's a lot of blue in this card, so they could be working on the throat chakra. Maybe they have to go on an interview, so they have to figure out how to speak properly, how to present themselves to get that job, or maybe they have to go to a will reading and they have to talk about the person that's giving them money, anything, whatever it is concerning their finances, something to do with their emotions, and they're speaking about it. They're getting themselves together concerning it. Okay. And also I see this moon in the card. So yesterday was the eclipse, and April 1st is Mercury retrograde. So there's quite a few things that are happening right now. Okay. And that was the World card. Next on Gilded Tarot is, King of Cups. Because you know what? I told you love's always involved too. Divine Masculine loves Divine Feminine. He needs to really tell her exactly how he feels. And once he does, he wants to be able to wine and dine her. And unless you have finances, you won't be able to wine and dine anybody. So he's working heavily on those finances. You know what I'm saying? He's grounding himself. You see this red that he has on, so that's part of that root chakra. You see some gold also. So it could be that he's healing. He's getting his finances back to a better state. He's healing his finances. Okay. And the next Gilded Tarot is, thank you, Spirit. There it is. It just flipped right out. It is the Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. So he's passionate about this. You know what? He's driven. Totally driven. He said, you know what? I've been living, woe is me, in this substandard way of living. He said, you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore. He said, I'm going to benefit myself. He said, I'm going to help my own finances. He said, I'm going to go out there. If I need to get another job, I'm going to do it. If I need to start my own business, I'm going to do it. If I need to do a side hustle, I'm going to do it. Whatever he needs to do to build up those finances, he's going to do it because he has passion for it right now. He knows how he feels. He knows what he wants, and he knows what he's going to do. Okay. And of course, he always has passion, love for Divine Feminine. So she's like the driving force behind him that's really pushing him to have that better life and to lead a better life. And she could be doing these same things herself. She could be definitely working on her finances, working on her appearance, working on making herself the best version of herself possible. Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. That was the Gilded Tarot. Now we're going to be using the new deck, Purposeful Careers and Finances. Okay, first time I used the deck, so thank you, Spirit, for giving us the clear and concise messages concerning our finances and our careers. And there's the first card out. First purposeful career and finance card is, I love how the card has like dollars on the back of it. Okay, and the first card out is objective. It says, write down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reach your dreams one step at a time. So sometimes, you can get scattered in your mind and you could go all over the place, but sometimes people maybe need to write down a budget, start a budget, say, you know what, I'm spending all this money on all these different things. Let me actually write down and see what I'm spending my money on and where I can pull back and where I can extend myself a little bit more. Also maybe you want to go, and start looking into stocks. Maybe you want to start buying penny stocks or something, or regular stocks. Maybe you want to go to the bank and you want to speak to the person about, I have this type of checking account, but because I keep this balance in there, maybe there's a better checking account with a better interest rate that I could do. Maybe you want to buy some CDs, say instead of my money sitting over there doing nothing, if I buy a CD and let it roll over 3 months, 6 months, a year, or whatever, it'll make more money. There's a lot of objectives that you can go into to try to make more money for yourself. Okay. So a lot of times people don't look at these things, but when you write stuff down, you see it on paper and your mind moves differently concerning it. Okay. And the next card out in the purposeful career is, thank you, Spirit. And there it is. It is, whoa, they're just sliding because they're brand new. So very slippery. Okay, next card out is healing. I told you you had on that red for that root chakra and the healing. It says, your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. Okay, so you know what? Whatever you're doing, if you feel like, it's helping you and it's building up your finances, continue doing it. Because it's going through that healing. As much as your emotions are going through a healing, your finances are going through the healing also. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And it could be some kind of medical field. I see he has some kind of hat on, like it looks like one of those Red Cross hats. I don't know if it's something to do with finances, that kind of thing. And these cards are flipping over, and I'm going to take both of them because they both flipped. First card out says attention. It says, be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. So you know what? Prioritize what you're spending. If it's something important or something that you really need in your life, then you spend on it. If it's just wasting money on things that, you really don't need to do right now, then you have to pull back a little bit. Because, it could be a lot of us are just spending money like freely and we kind of need to be saving it more. You always have to save for that rainy day, and it's not easy because, you see stuff nowadays. We have Amazon. We have so many different ways you could just spend your money. There's if you feel hungry, you can go to any restaurant and sit down and have a meal instead of like going to the grocery store and buying the food and cooking it. And some people say, I'm not a good cook. You know what? The reason we're not good cooks because maybe we never tried. Maybe we tried that might work for us. But I'm just using these things as examples where we could be just squandering money that we really don't need to squander right now. If you want to go on a vacation, you save for your vacation. If you want to save for a car, you save for the car instead of eating out, instead of getting that cup of coffee. Something else. You know what I'm saying? I know this is like a kind of a rough kind of reading, but all of them aren't like lovey-dovey readings. Some of them we need to think about what's going on, because a lot of times we push this stuff to the side and we don't think about it. But our finances are very important. In order for us to benefit our lives and have a better life, we have to have some money in order to be able to enjoy that life. Okay? And the next purposeful career and finance card is damage. It says, there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risk. So that's why I said, that's why we have to, always save for that rainy day. We never know what's coming down the road. We hope and pray everything's always good, but sometimes it's not. That's why you always have to have that cushion. You have to have that savings. So this could be budgeting yourself now, so you do have that savings if something should happen down the road. Okay, I'm not saying something's getting ready to, but it's here. So it could be for some people, they need to really start pulling in that belt, because there could be something coming down the road that's not going to be the greatest if you don't have the finances for it. Okay. And whoa, I didn't even see that one that had flipped. Okay, another one had flipped, and I'm going to take it. And the next card out is Feast. It says, it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Could be you guys are getting ready to get a raise. Could be you're getting ready to hit maybe like a scratch off or a number, or some type of lottery. Could be that you're getting ready to get an inheritance. It could be some little win that's getting ready to happen. So as well as you get those little wins, you have to celebrate them too. And it doesn't mean going out and squandering a lot of money. It could be just, taking yourself out to a little $20 dinner. You know what I'm saying? You have to enjoy the little things in life as well as the big things. Okay. And we're going to get a few more of these. The next career and finance card. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Is magical. It says your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Yeah, so it could be that some people, have started a business and it's really starting to take off. Could be that some people are getting ready to get a raise. Could be that you switched up something. Maybe you bought a stock and now it's getting ready to increase. Something's getting ready to happen where there's going to be some finances that are getting ready to get better. So you know what? That's why I said we have to kind of pull in that belt sometime and wait and look for those rainy days, because unfortunately they come. Life is ups and life is downs. So you know what? We have to always be prepared for the downs. And if we save a little bit, then we know that when the downs come, we'll be prepared for it. Okay. And that was the purposeful career and finance deck. And now we're going to end with a few of these angel number cards. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And of course today, this is the reason why too I did this today, is because a card just flew out, so I'm going to take it. But I wanted to finish my train of thought. The reason I did this today is because I've been seeing 888 all over the place. Okay. So I was like, you know what? 888 is abundance. So I said, you know what? I need to get maybe a finance and career reading out, because somebody needs to hear that maybe today. Okay. And the first angel number card is 0505. It says unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden changes, love, pleasure, pleasant, surprise, gut feeling. It says a yay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. Whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. So it could be travel involved with this. Could be, like I said, somebody could be getting a new job, or it could be love. So like I said, all these things always come into play. But you know what? All of them are part of our purpose. We have a career that we're going to have. Maybe the career we have now is not the one that is giving us that passion. Okay. So once we get that passion career, then it really just flies for us because we love it. We love what we do. Okay. There could be somebody that's constantly, taking an eye at you. It could be a divine masculine, but it also could be somebody else too. So, before you know it, there'll be a phone call, there'll be an email, there'll be a text. And now, your new love has begun also. Okay, that's like a windfall also for some people. When they fall in love, when somebody takes interest in them, that's a windfall. Okay? So there's a lot of things that could be, and it could be that you're traveling, could be that you're making plans to take a trip. And that trip could end up being a financial win for you, or a love win for you, or a combination of both. Okay? And the next angel number card is 2222. Feminine force, divine feminine herself. It says relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. Okay, you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. Okay, so you know what? I mean, me, myself, I love trying to do stuff by myself, but I'm finding out in life that I need to have help. I can't do everything by myself. I could love myself, but eventually I want somebody to love me too. You know what I'm saying? I can try my best to do the best I can with my business, but sometimes there's things I don't know and I need to inquire to somebody else to ask them, well, how should I go about doing that? Okay? So it's just telling you, you know what? Sometimes if you can't do it yourself, reach out to someone else and try to get some help, because that help is going to benefit you in the long run. Okay? Whether it be a relationship, whether it be your finances, whatever it might be. Sometimes you have to just, unfortunately, take that leap of faith and actually talk to somebody else and say, you know what, it's going to work. I'm nervous about it. I don't normally do this, but I know there's a reason why I have to do it, and I'm going to do it. Okay. And the next angel number card is 0330. It says lucky shirt. It says love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefit for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay? So like I said, communication is coming. I believe it could be communication with your career, communication with your finances, and communication in love. Okay? But it's on the horizon. And you know what? I mean, sometimes it takes something. It could take a financial situation to happen for you to open your eyes and say, you know what? I can't do this by myself. I need some help. And it's hard to swallow that ego, swallow that pride, become vulnerable and say, you know what? I need help. I need somebody to help me. And sometimes some of the people are afraid to approach you because they're like, he don't need my help. He got everything under control. Fake it until you make it. Don't they say that always? They say fake it until you make it, right? So some people actually do that. They fake it until they make it. They act like everything is fine, everything is dandy. But deep down, everything is falling apart. Sometimes you need to just open your mouth and say, you know what, I need some help. I need somebody to come over here and help me. Whether, like I said, that be your finances, whether that be your career, or whether it means your love life. Sometimes that open hand will help us to become that person that we really need to be and the person that we want to be. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. Like I said, when you have these heart-to-heart conversations, whether it's concerning love, whether it's concerning career, or whether it's concerning your finances, please listen intently. Please, just try to love the scenario that you're in unconditionally. And you know what? You can forgive yourself a little bit for actually asking for help. Some people feel like it's a bad thing to ask for help. But sometimes you got to forgive yourself and drop that pride and drop that ego and become vulnerable and say, I need help. Okay? Because there's plenty of people out there, good people, that's going to help you. Spirit's going to help you, and Spirit will lead you to the proper people that will help you. Okay? I love all you guys, and have a great day.